Hello, and welcome to Performance Architects Essbase in the Cloud. It's here. Now what? Webinar. My name's Kirby Lunger. I head up sales and marketing for Performance Architects, and I'm joined today by Andy Toro, who's going to be doing the body of the presentation. He'll introduce himself in just a moment. But before we get started, I did just want to cover some administrative items that we know you ask every single time we do one of these webinars. First of all, there's unfortunately too many of you to have you all submit questions live, via voice. So what we ask is that you submit your questions in the questions box on the bottom right-hand side of the GoToMeeting screen that's popped up for you. We'll endeavor to answer as many of those as possible before the end of the webinar. If we don't get to them during the webinar, we will answer you individually afterwards. Your name and questions won't be accessible to other webinar participants, just to the presenters. And also, we will make sure that a copy of the slides as well as a recording of the webinar are available after the webinar to attendees via what's called the Performance Architects Learning Center. It's a repository of all of our content from conferences, webinars, presentations, white papers, etc. And it's free to you as a partner or customer or prospective customer of Performance Architects. It usually takes us 2 to 3 days to edit the audio content of the webinar, so please be patient. We will send you a note when it's available. And finally, as I always say to keep our attorneys happy, these slides represent the work and opinions of the presenters, and our company, Performance Architects, makes no representations or warranties with respect to the ideas or techniques in this document. So quickly, just an overview of Performance Architects so you should know why you should be listening to us, and then Andy will jump right into the Essbase in the Cloud overview that we promised you today. Performance Architects has been around since 2006. We're a management consulting and systems integration company with a focus on business analytics, and we define that as kind of the intersection between enterprise performance management, business intelligence, and data discovery within certain vertical markets. We're privately held and have grown very healthily since inception. We're headquartered in Boston, Massachusetts, and our operations stretch across North America and also now India. The thing we're proudest of on this slide is what's bolded here, our 100% client referenceability. We won't leave until you're happy. We've worked with hundreds of clients and applications since our inception, and we have over a 95% repeat business rate. Andy's very representative of our team. Usually folks come to the table with a mix of functional and technical background, and also with relevant industry experience. Because we're talking about Oracle today, I did want to mention that we're a Platinum and Cloud Standard partner. It means we're in the top 5% of partners worldwide. And because there are over 35,000 Oracle partners, that's actually an important designation. We've been working with all of the Oracle Business Analytics products basically since they were released. We're on the BI and EPM Partner Advisory Councils. We've participated in the preview programs for all these products. And we've been using them for many, 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 many years now. We've won the Oracle Excellence Award in this area several times, and 100% of our staff is up to date on their certifications and is trained very specifically in these areas. And now, without further ado, I'm going to turn it over to Andy to talk about why you all came today. Take it away, Andy.
Thanks, Kirby. Hello, everyone. So I'm Andy Toro, here a manager and architect at Performance Architects. So to dive right in, you guys probably have a whole bunch of questions since now Essbase has now made it to the cloud. Ever since Oracle has come out with the Oracle Cloud, we've been waiting for this day for Essbase to show up in the cloud, and we are really curious to see what it looks like and how it can work for us. So I'm going to dive right in. There's a lot of content to cover, so I'm going to go through it and hopefully have some time for questions at the end. So if I breeze through anything that you do not get to ask a question on, feel free to reach out to us after this is done. So first I want to take a look at a brief overview of the different components of this product suite that make up Oracle Analytics Cloud. Folks who are familiar with Essbase, and I'm guessing there are a lot of you on this call, you know that Essbase was created by Arbor Software ages ago, which then merged with Hyperion Software to create Hyperion Solutions. And at that point, Essbase became the basis of analysis in multiple products within Hyperion. And then when Oracle acquired Hyperion Solutions, Oracle went ahead to expand on it and expand the scope of Essbase. So when Oracle acquired Siebel and Siebel Analytics became OBIE, Essbase developed and close integration into the Oracle BI product suite as well. And as well, when Oracle Corporation acquired Endeca Technologies, one of the products there, Endeca Information Discovery, this team developed a visualization solution called Visual Analyzer, and now it's known as data visualization. So that is what has developed into the DV Cloud service, that is DVCS, or Data Visualization Cloud Service. So when we talk about Oracle Analytics Cloud, it covers not just Essbase Cloud Service, it also covers the BI Cloud Service, or BICS as we call it, and the DVCS. And I'm going to talk more on each of these as we go through this webinar.